how's everything going, buddy? Wait. Oh, I know why it's coming through desktop. Okay. Hold on, I can fix this. Oh, so much better. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Shane. How's everything going? I started up a little early because I was getting impatient, and I really want to play this game. Ooh, well, good morning, you two. I hope you guys are doing well. So, Dan, talks of putting up another Pow World server. You down to play again? Oh, right. You be down to play? Nice. Nice. All right. Checked we're looking for many CD. This qualifies you to receive bonuses. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip that because we're gonna have to skip the bonuses because I deleted all the save data from the previous playthrough. Yeah, thank you very much for the 5 gifted membership, brother. Let's go. I appreciate it, my friend. 5 gifted members swinging in from Dan. Thank you very much, my man.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgard Expressway.
You minioned up yourself. Let's go.
Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
I appreciate you, buddy. Let's go.
The smoke rising from the rubble.
Thank you very much, my man.
Reminiscent of a funeral pyre.
All right, so this is where
Of course, this is only the most recent in a
Sector
series
7
of
was
crises.
destroyed, and we escaped the
Multiple
city, I do
reactor
believe.
bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Right, Shane? Right? All right, I gotta remember how to play this game.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Huh?
Back over here. The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear it already! Oh no, I have to wait, kill you!
Interesting.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Okay, so we gotta play as Zack. All right, I gotta remember how to do this here. Nothing can attack. Is the stream running okay for you guys? Because on my preview side of things, it's a little choppy. Is it smooth or is it choppy for you guys? It's smooth? Okay.
Get away from her!
He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
Heads up!
Come on, let's get it!
At least you tried. Next. Bye.
Can't leave red.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
Morning, Dallas. How's it going, buddy? How are you doing today?
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Well, you know she's not dead yet. She's got plot armor.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point.
It's one thing Square Enix was never really
Is it
good at.
another one of those Turks gigs?
Normal
Get me off
conversation.
right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. A job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12.
Let's go.
Well, so far the beginning of this game is just like sort of a you need to remember how to play. So we're gonna put you through a bunch of combat tutorials.
You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
That's a really long sword.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Good, how about you? And yeah, the tutorials are annoying. I'm doing okay. Could be better, could be worse. I guess I'm doing okay.
Right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself.
This is not bad. I still haven't finished this yet. Oh, geez, you're slacking, Dallas.
Follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Press start to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party's stats, inspect your inventory, and change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings from the options screen. Press B to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The action club forms will change depending on the environment.
How's it going? Whoa! Real soldiers!
In all my years, I've never felt so alive. He's taller than I expected. Stronger too, I'll wager. Fiends are out and about. Keep your eyes peeled, people.
Don't you worry.
Oh god, this brings back memories. The music is everything. The music is just what I remember it.
I figured soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
Ooh, what's that?
Still got energy after the trip here. I'll never know.
A mega potion. Just chilling out in the open. Okay, I'll take it.
Good luck out there.
Nothing to report here, sir.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Everyone, please, calm down. Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him, but I should probably wait till later, huh?
I'm eager to talk
Rest up tonight. Got a big day tomorrow.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're safe.
Press select to view your current position on the map of the area to check your progress of the story. Okay.
Go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying about
You don't know if it's just you that game volume is low? It could very well
survey team had to come and drive
be a little low. Let me turn it up here. All right, that should be a little bit better.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
That's where him and Tifa used to sit and talk all the time. What do we got in here?
Investigated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A soldier.
And you are?
I don't remember this guy.
A humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Okay.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you. You'll find them just up... No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
Alright, so if I press that, that should...
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives are. Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time. Everyone, please.
Alright, so what else do I have to do here? Oh, it wants me to go over this way. Nope, nope. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to do something on the tower?
So, what do you think of our village? Pretty nice, right?
Yeah, sure. It's beautiful, wonderful. I apparently grew up here.
Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I got the chance?
Finally.
Well, as I live and breathe.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
I'd like to see how soldiers keep in shape.
Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me back.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, here's a house that I can go in.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Good morning, Doug. How's everything going, buddy?
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I
While
left for
it's
Midgard,
narrating, I gotta use the bathroom. Be right
she
back.
was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
And I'm back.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
What's going on, Lux? How you doing? Good morning.
I
I'm
can take
downloading
care
this
of
now on
myself.
PC. Nice.
An older, more mature girl.
Very nice.
I could keep you on the
Good to
straight
see you.
and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
I've always been a Final
They
Fantasy
are
fan ever
feeding you
since the
properly,
original
aren't
Nintendo
they?
version.
Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
Though I will say this though, Final Fantasy VII is not my favorite. Final Fantasy IX by far I think is the best Final Fantasy, and there's big rumor that it's getting the same treatment that Final Fantasy VII is. So we should be seeing a remake of Final Fantasy IX. This is the inn once I'm done exploring. Okay, I'll just go to the inn. Wherever the inn was.
Come on, that's enough! Please, go back to your homes!
Good night's sleep.
Please, everyone, give them space!
I think I gotta go upstairs.
didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
Big fan of the 7 story. It is a fantastic
I
story.
could swear I've seen it before.
7 is definitely one of the best.
You okay?
My personal favorite though is definitely 9.
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
Yeah, Sephiroth's just always kind of been creepy.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me.
Did they really have to dress Tifa up that way?
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
That is about Zidane, right? That one was good too. Yeah, Zidane and
Come on.
Dagger, I do believe. And Vivi, the Black Mage. That whole portion of the story was just absolutely sad.
Posterity, sir?
Not today.
One thing I loved about Final Fantasy IX was it brought back a lot of the old stuff. So it was like a mixture of all the Final Fantasies put
Just
together.
one photo. Come on, Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Alright, hold right trigger to sprint and press L to keep sprinting until you stop moving. While doing so, you will automatically perform terrain actions. Gotcha. Press X to use your weapon and attack. For example, if you find boxes marked with the Shinra logo, try breaking them open. They may contain useful items, including Mako shards that restore MP. Note that you cannot attack certain locations. What's going on, Ray? How we doing, buddy? Ooh, a high potion. Okay. They do 9 in 3 parts. Where do you think the first would end? Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've played that game. I don't even remember where the discs stopped. Good morning, Allie. How's everything going? That's a nice little intro to the game. Okay, so we're sort of getting like the main credits right now.
But our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen many reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could hire?
Good, how are you? I'm doing okay. A little tired, but I'm good.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips? I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
You haven't played it yet? You need to get it? I caught it on sale. When they first released it, it was like 20 bucks off. I had to grab it while it was on sale.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying.
It's running
to
great on PC so far. It's holding a solid 120 frames.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
No drop frames on OBS? Yeah, they optimized it incredibly well. And it just recently, it just had like a 17 gigabyte patch, which further optimized it. So, guess it's the right time to start playing it. If they get into the Sandstorm Village, I forget its name at the moment. Oh god, it's so hard for me to remember all the fine details of that game. I loved the story on 9. Oh hey, we got a monster.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice.
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Press X to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweep and slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a range attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. Okay.
You're done. Bye. See ya.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
That's where disc 1 ends, I believe.
Guess not.
You know, I have Final Fantasy IX on Steam. I bought it a long time ago. I should play it again. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press X before it fills to get the jump on your foes or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of battle. You can also run away after the battle has begun by putting some distance between you and the enemy. I don't even see the enemy. Oh, there they are. Press A to open a commands menu. From there, you can extend ATB charges to activate abilities, cast spells, or use items. ATB gauge will gradually fill as time passes, as well as when you attack a foe with X.
Piece of cake.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Press right block, or right bumper to block incoming attacks, or press B to move out of harm's way. Successful block an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Block with perfect timing to render an attack ineffective.
You're done. I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Okay. This feels different from the first one. Press right or to lock on a specific enemy. Use to switch targets. Disengage. Oh, okay.
Let's finish this.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Burn. Oh, that's right, I forgot.
You're see ya.
I'll end
Damn, I forgot that block.
Let's finish this.
Bye.
We still have a long way to go.
I'm both super excited and terrified of a 9 remake where it's
Shall
my
we pick
favorite
up the
too,
pace?
currently replaying it.
Not unless we
I'm so
absolutely
happy they took
have
the
to.
Buster Sword out of Apex.
Our
It was
guide might not be
broken.
so
Oh, I
lucky
haven't played
next time.
Apex since, my gosh,
Then
last March.
How about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys?
Oh, this
I'll be
is
careful.
the first remake disc. I've played this one, but didn't get to finish it because my data got
better.
wiped.
Cool. See you at the
No,
reactor.
this is the second one. This is Rebirth. So we did the first. Remember, we did the first one on Facebook a while back. And then we're doing this one now. So this should be essentially disc 2 of the original game. Equipping materia. Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment via the materia and equipment section on the main menu. Try equipping the materia Cloud was provided for this mission. Okay. Review the materia tutorial. Yes, might as well. Because it's been a while. Morning, Cameron. How's it going, buddy? You can now equip materia to your weapons and armor. Begin tutorial. All right. First, open the materia and equipment menu. Next, select Cloud. By pressing Y, you can set materia into your weapons and armor. Armor. There we go. I can talk today. Materia can be equipped to any open slots in your weapons and armor below. Try equipping an orb of assess materia. Equipping materia will grant access to new spells and abilities, or even boost your stats. Experiment with different combinations to discover which loadout works best for you and your party. Wish reviews for a minute, then yeah, haven't played this one yet? Yeah, this should be the second one. Materia set into your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Once enough AP has occurred, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effects and the potency of its spells. For example, take the fire materia. 1 allows you to cast fire, 2 allows you to cast fear, and 3 allows you to cast Firaga. More. Press Y to activate the character's unique ability. Cloud, for example, can switch modes while fighting, alternating between the balanced operator mode and the offensive-oriented Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but X can unleash more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. And that, however, guard against range attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode.
Get on! Now. You're done. Sloppy. See ya. Let's get piece of cake.
All right. I'll take it. Is there anything up here? Oh. Yeah. Shit.
Calling ice. You're done. Brace yourself. Chill. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Alright, so we got these here. Mega potion. There should be a chest right here. I hear things above me. 2 mixed high potions. Okay. Can't climb that. so I guess we're not going that way.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago.
Is it
Come
nap
on
time
back,
yet?
okay?
Right?
Okay.
Oh, I don't see a game for a nap, to be very honest. Perch locations marked with this to perform context-sensitive actions such as squeezing through tight spaces or climbing up ladders.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Everybody's fawning over Sephiroth. He's so cool. Oh, geez, that sucks, Cameron. I'm sorry to hear, my man. That's no good. Okay. Level boost. So, hold on a second here. Press X while in the pause menu or main menu to open up photo mode. I don't care about photo mode. Plus increase level of linked materia by 1. Okay. Why not? So now we have Blizzara. Gotcha. Wide open area. See some shadows over there. That means we're gonna be into a fight. Another mega potion. Take all these high potions. Happy Valentine's Day? It is indeed Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Humanoid fiends that make their home on Mount Nibble, previously unseen in the region, sightings began. Inflicting enough damage will pressure them. Frontal melee attacks will be ineffective while they swing their maces. Okay, so weakness. Detrimental status. It's weak to fire.
Calling this on now. Let's finish this. Well, that's that.
What's going on, TJ? Good morning, buddy. How are you? What we got here? Ooh, a bottle of ether. If I remember right, ether refills my magic.
are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentration. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas. Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Reduced by 70%.
Interesting little thing they have me doing here.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Wait, hold on. Is there anything over here? Chilling at work? Nice. Good morning, Robert. How's everything going, buddy? Zombie shuffles in. That was fun last night playing V-Ryzen. It's unfortunate we didn't get Dracula down, but it was still a lot of fun last night. We'll have to try again this weekend. I'm gonna talk with Evan about possibly putting up another Power World server too, and replaying that. I agree, Allie. Valentine's Day is just another day that they made up to essentially just suck money from people. That's pretty much what it is. Elixir, okay.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
That's a big bridge. Why do I feel like something's gonna happen? Lots of foreshadowing happening.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
What are you?
What's going on, Dice? How's it going, my man? Yeah, we're just starting out. I picked this up a couple weeks ago, but I was playing Star Wars Outlaws. And had to finish that before I started this one up. You play Power World again? Rosie, on the other hand, we might be able to convince Rosie to play.
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't
Long
send you
time no
back
see,
alone.
Dice. How you been, man?
You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
Everything in this game is a mini game? Gotcha. Try giving Power World a chance when playing it for achievements and Xbox and Microsoft reward points. I'm just gonna get into it. I would rather just stick to Arc overall. I feel you. Approach a scalable wall or rock face. Oh yeah, yeah. I've always known that there was a delay. It all depends on what your settings are. I feel like we have about a 5 to 7 second delay. But yeah, it all depends on what you're streaming in. If you're streaming in 2K, 4K, if you're streaming in regular 1080p, that will determine the latency. And since we stream in 2K, we have a little bit of a delay. They just finished Final Fantasy VII Apex again, lots of materia and Buster Swords. It's almost like they can't get a new crossover deal because the game is dying. Sitting in a rest stop or sleeping at lodgings will fully restore HP and MP. Oh, okay. TJ's like, how about no? I don't really remember much from Remake. I should have played it again before I started this up, but it does, the combat seems a little more fluid.
Off you go.
Switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use up and down or left and right to switch characters. Use left trigger, right trigger to issue commands to allies. Note that you can switch characters while guarding. Press X/ with the Masima or hold when unleashing range attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce or Sword Dance with Y, filling your limit gauge. Press right bumper to enter retaliation stance. While in the stance, press X at the right time to parry an incoming attack. Oh, it has me playing Sephiroth.
Farewell. Pitiful. Huh? So long. I got this.
Press dodge before X attacking. Most characters can do a range attack or lead into an aerial attack. I don't think the game teaches this. I found it on accident myself. Ooh, interesting. Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. To change your party leader, go to the combat settings section in the main menu, then select the character and press Y to designate him as the party leader. Okay. Well, I'm fine with Sephiroth being the party leader for right now.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to wait. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous. God.
Piece of cake.
You hear good things that look pretty decent from what I've seen for non-pro players. It feels like the good days of Apex when it was in its prime. Part of me does miss those days. Ooh, another materia. Is there anything up here? Alright, so it looks like we gotta go down here.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo from Research and
Respawn
Development.
just needs to give up on Apex and make Titanfall 3.
His predecessor was a great man, but him, he is anything but. We should press on.
Okay, so is there anything? Can I grab anything over here? Can I even go over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I did see some enemies up this way. We mean no. Allie, I think you'd like Titanfall.
If it's a fight you want, it'll steady.
An enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against. Someone will appear, take evasive action. Okay. Gotcha.
See ya.
This way.
I mean, we just need EA to get out of the picture, but if Respawn had control of the game under another company, I'm sure it would be worlds better, but EA touches anything mediocre at best. Yeah, EA is just, EA is just an evil company. I would, but I also don't want them to just give up on Apex altogether. I still like it. More power to you then. Personally, I wouldn't care if the game just disappeared. Oh, that's the second Ghost of Tsushima, isn't it, Shane?
Heads up.
Now we're talking.
Watch it so long.
Bye.
That's a prop that's actually really fun to use. So there's something down there, so it's gonna be worth going down there. What do we get? Ooh, magnify. When was the audio ever good in Apex, though? That's the question.
Not again.
While guarding with Right Bumper, you can team up with your allies to perform a variety of synergy skills, useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. Description of these skills, using the mouse keyboard. Okay, so if I guard... Interesting, okay. Inflicting enough damage or exploiting elemental weakness will place the enemy in a pressured state, making it easier for you to fill the stagger gauge below its HP guard. Once the gauge is full, the enemy will become momentarily staggered, leaving it defenseless. Use the assess ability on the enemy to discover its vulnerabilities. Enemies that have been staggered or left defenseless and may take more damage. Striking staggered foes with Y unique abilities will quickly fill your ATB gauge, allowing you to unleash devastating skills to your opponent.
Well, that's that.
Gotta use that SS material. I think Cloud has it right now. You should be able to keep their air attacks running with properly timed attacks once you're in the air until you stop, guard, or get hit. Gotcha. Another materia here. Okay, where exactly am I going here? Oh, there's a ladder here.
Quickly. This won't be the last.
The combat definitely does feel different from the first one. There's another materia up here. Autocast, interesting. of Shinra boxes. Holy crap. What do you mean by DMC? I don't understand your reference. We gotta do this again. Oh, Devil May Cry? Oh, it's been forever since I played Devil May Cry.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Everything is a mini game. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Okay, I didn't mean to pull this back here, but okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Square Enix, this needs to not be a thing. I remember you guys when you were Squaresoft. I thought you were better back then.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
It's like they're trying to like implement puzzles, but they're not doing a very good job at it. Instead, they're just making it time-consuming and annoying.
Elevator access granted.
The fighting mechanics are smoother. Yeah, Tifa has a better guard cancel, and you can combo into range and air attacks a lot easier. I do like the whole new combat system. I was very tempted to play this in the classic system and do turn-based combat just for fun, but the new combat system is actually a lot of fun. This is the way I think all Final Fantasy games should be from this point forward. You think about it, they're kind of like mixing Dynasty Warriors a little bit with the combat. Or Devil May Cry. It has been forever since I played a DMC game, but I do remember the combat.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I had.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Hold on a second here. I want to command... Oh, okay.
Not doing so great.
we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
It's weak against fire. Okay.
Go for the legs.
Take out its legs. Now.
Got it.
Move in.
Copy.
Taking damage attack on enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use these attacks. Oh, I love it! Did you ever play Final Fantasy XII, Ginger? I did not, unfortunately. It's one of the very few Final Fantasies I've never played. It had a very similar combat system, did it?
Excited.
Such a puppy.
Turn the tables and the beast on the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use the double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the materia guardian crashing down to the cave floor.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Yes, sir. Whoa. That was insane. Steady.
On you.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard. Can't throw me
Got ya.
Take it from here.
No, very
Nice
different
work.
combat system. This is closer to Final Fantasy 15 and 16 than anything. Kind of wish they wouldn't implement what they call the Gambit system. Gambits would make this game so OP
Okay,
fun
hold
and
up.
actually make
Maybe I'm
non-active
missing
characters a little more
something here,
useful.
but
You could
everything
preset
you
everyone
said
in
makes
act certain
Sephiroth
ways depending on the
sound like a
situation. If they brought
stand-up
that in, I'd
guy.
love this. I'd love that combat style. Ooh, that actually does sound like a lot of fun.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Hey, did Barrett just swear?
Oh,
Barrett
I
did
will.
just swear.
I
He said a
will.
bad word.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
He
Carry
deserves a bean.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
All right. I want to make Cloud the leader. How do I do that again? Well, 1 second. I gotta use the bathroom super fast. Never played the second one extension, but I remember seeing all this. Maybe you saw it in a video or something, right? Oh boy, how do I do this again? How do I make Cloud the leader? I guess I don't right now. Ooh. Sir, did you wash your hands? I did not, sir. I did not. Oh, I see. There we go. What's going on, Mr. Whitmore? Let's do HP up. Magnify is good to pair with an elemental attack or healing materia. Ooh, I didn't even stop to think of that. We'll hold on for now. We'll hold off for now.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
You can get multiple
And let me
enemies
guess.
or cure multiple
Villagers
allies in one
don't have a
go.
clue about
I will
this.
have to look into that further as we go along here.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning.
There's never
this
enough
one
materia
was
slots? No, there
overseen
never
by
is. I remember that from the first one.
Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Big, wide open space. This isn't a boss battle room at all. This is only 40 bucks at Walmart. I'm gonna have to go get it. That's what I got it for. When they first released it, they had it on sale. Okay, so we do go through here. Personally, I don't think we should have to pay for each version of the game. I think since we bought the first one, we should get the next 2 for free, but you know, that's not how video game industry works anymore. Bought the original, we got 3 discs for it. Now I gotta spend $60 on every single game.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few
Crisis
words to your
Core.
sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
There's a lot of Crisis Core reference in this game.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
His mother.
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Okay. Oh, I see. Everything is the mini game. No kidding, my man. No freaking kidding.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no.
Right, Robert?
There were other subjects.
This game won't make you miss the days to press button once and do thing? Yeah. Already missing it.
My mother's name was Janaka. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this.
It's got a really sharp sword.
Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
God, Tifa is just so freaking hot.
Must
That's
have
all I
sucked.
can say.
But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
You want to know the ironic part about this too? Is when they were remaking the first part of this game, the remake title, they actually toned Tifa down. they had made her a lot prettier in the original version. Okay, so we're still in the
I met
flashback.
Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor.
Right,
and he
right?
acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
God, the music is beautiful.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot.
Brings back so many memories from the PlayStation days.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
And a little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Okay. Well, the only way to go is up. Oh, no, up isn't even a way either. Okay. Okay, I can swing my sword.
Took a look around the place, but
Disturbia.
Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I'm not so sure how long I'm gonna spend on side quests on this one. We'll see. Usually with games like this, I get very active in the side quests very early on, and then like I just lose interest as we keep going.
Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
More cutscenes.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova.
Side quest organization is very Ubisoft map checklist.
1977.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
You know, this kind of makes you think about it. Sephiroth wasn't really that bad of a guy.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
He wasn't until he developed mommy issues. Yes, major mommy issues. Like, off the scale. We don't even have a way to measure it. His level of mommy issues goes deep. Deeper than deep can go deep. Beyond deep. Lots of deep used in that
Cloud.
sentence.
I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient.
Just into infinite nihilism from special crisis mode.
As they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Oh no, he's not happy. Somebody just found out he was adopted. This is why you tell them early on.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Yep, this is where the mommy issues surface. Mother's dead, Sephiroth. She's dead. I mean, to be fair, we did just find out he was a test tube baby. He was also adopted. And his whole entire purpose is to just be this war machine.
I keep asking myself.
I'd probably go a little mad
why couldn't
too.
I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
That's very true. She isn't really dead.
Or tried, at least. What?
I like Red. Red was one of my favorite characters. You've seen the movie Advent Children, right, guys?
You! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
I want that. I want that item. No, I want... I need to rewatch Advent Children. I need to rewatch it with my son. I don't think he's seen it. It was such a good movie, and it was so good looking for its time. 'Cause it came out. See, when did it come out? It came out in the early 2000s, did it not?
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry!
Oh my gosh, have we gone that far? So it's 2025, and I have to say early 2000s. Man, I just aged myself. I graduated high school in 2002, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, 2006. That sounds about right.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he...
You're only 2 years behind me? 82, baby, huh? I can't move very fast. He's limp.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Can I... So where do I go? I'm confused. Oh, here we go. All right, come on, Cloud. You can't be injured that bad. Let's go. Let's keep moving here. A little faster, a little quicker. Now he moves. There goes the water tower that Cloud and Tifa used to sit there and have their quiet conversations on. You never seen the movie Backdraft?
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
The fire is alive.
Hang in there. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh. Here's another mini game. Now right trigger. Left trigger.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch!
You know how they say, like, sequels in movies are never as good as the first one? It's kind of the same right now for the second game. Like, this whole little mini-game thing here that they have going on needs to, like, not be a thing. If you know, you know. It's like the... sort of right. I'm pressing both triggers. Dude, he's got a repeater. Cool, badass, bad guy steps on a hat that's on fire. Fire doesn't even faze him. This is equivalent to superheroes walking away from an explosion in slow motion. And not looking back.
Sephiroth!
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Come on, Dad.
Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Did he just leave his sword? I don't remember this from the first one, from the first version of Final Fantasy VII. There's little things that are coming back to me, but I don't remember this.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Stop the sword with his hand, oh boy. Oh, obviously she doesn't die.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped
right?
or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother.
Very deep-rooted mommy issues.
Reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that.
Good morning, Runesy. Right, Dan?
Promised land.
It's only Valentine's Day. Gotta save the damsel.
Mother. They have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right.
Yep.
This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Are we battling? Are we fighting? Are we fighting Sephiroth? We already fought him and beat him in the first part.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell
You Norman
it is?
Bates
What
vibes.
happened?
It was
Right.
all over the news. I remember
Norman
watching
Bates.
it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was,
Oh, man.
screw Shinra for manipulating honest
They snuck
folks.
that in there. How true.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
To know about a life.
How relevant to
is
today.
Around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Oh.
Let me take a look. Wow.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
If we get to that part of the game,
let's just call it
in this game,
no amount of
your back
guesswork will get us any
ain't
closer
gonna
to
feel
the
too
truth.
great.
So how about we give
Ain't
our
gonna feel
heads
too great
rest?
later on. I can just tell you that much right now. There's the goodest boy.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
I'm not convinced that Aerith doesn't know some shit she shouldn't know, right?
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
You don't look barely awake, you look wide awake.
Was
Tifa
wondering,
looked barely awake.
What's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though.
This is the longest
Or
intro to a game ever.
Maybe erased?
Like, I like how they're giving the recap
By whispers?
of the past.
Yeah.
They're kind of teaching you how to play the game again. But this is a really long
Maybe
intro.
that's why.
My gosh, we've been going for what, 2
Why
hours? And we're not even out of the beginning yet?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
In the Japanese version of Final Fantasy VII, you could save Aerith instead of her dying. I did not know that, actually, Rick. I did not know that. I heard rumor that they did add in where you could save her in this one. If we get the option to save her, I am probably gonna let her die for old time's sake. I'm gonna let her pass away just so we follow the original story.
Cloud, you up?
What's going on, Brittany? How we doing?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
nothing, really. There's
if I
just
wasn't married
something I need to ask you.
and Tifa came knocking
So,
at my door in the middle of the
can you
night, I definitely would
Sure.
answer it. Absolutely, 100% would
but
answer
not
the door.
here. Follow me.
I would absolutely follow her too.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or
They're called
rather,
chocobos, Brittany. Chocobos. Rosie, I said if I wasn't married. Yeah, they're chocobos, not chickens. They're like big birds. I bet you they are too.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
Shoot your shot. This is your opportunity. She's waiting.
That night.
Nope,
5 years
never
ago,
mind. You're
at the reactor,
you're gonna reminisce in the past.
Saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Shit, you're setting up a whole different kind of gay pass. You've tried educating her?
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are.
Oh, geez, Brittany. So you do it on purpose. I see how you are.
Here,
I see how you are.
Look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again?
Ooh.
In fact, where have you been this whole time?
Ooh.
For 5 years.
Well, we all know
You know
Tifa's
I
a
can't
boxer,
tell you.
but she definitely going below the belt on this one.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Bro, all you had to do was say you were sorry. That's it. That's all you had to do. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. She led you out of your room in the middle of the night to a romantic rooftop gathering, and all you had to do was say you're sorry. You had one goddamn job.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Oh, that's another one. Minus 10 points for another below the belt hit. Oh, Cloud, you're so dense. Now, see, this would not be the time. This would not be the time to interrupt her and to try and smarten up and tighten up on this whole thing. This would not be the time, but we're gonna do it anyways. Best to leave them alone for now? Okay. Even the game knows now is not the time. Give her a little space, let her breathe. Now, try and go back to sleep, even though you're not gonna be able to sleep because you're an idiot.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Man, you could have been waking up with Tifa. You could have breakfast in bed right now. You could be freaking Cloud on Cloud 9. It would no longer be Final Fantasy 7. It would be Final Fantasy Cloud 9. Because that's exactly where you would be right now. But you're stupid. You ruined it. She was all ready to forgive the past. All you had to do was say you were sorry.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players denoted by the whatever that icon is, around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. I didn't know how I feel about your current relationship advice. That's it. That's all he had to do, Rosie. He just had to say, I'm sorry. Do we want to learn how to play Queen's Blood? No. Oh, we just walked into their room. They got like a nice little porch out here. We gotta go downstairs.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombs.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily,
everyone just left Cloud because he messed up.
Don't waste it, though.
Right?
Get your equipment checked ASAP.
Like,
sound advice.
He took so many jabs from a freaking Tifa. Everybody's just embarrassed to be around him right now. Adjust your party's gear by accessing material and equipment from the main menu. Okay.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Okay.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
Rough day? You mean rough night?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
The goodest boy has joined the party.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. Higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, what is this over here? That's the books. Armed and Dangerous is... Okay, main scenario. Main scenario. This is card games that we can play. All right, let's go here.
I love how time almost
Find our way over there. All right, looks like we go across the bridge.
I want to go up the clock tower next. You can see Midgard from there.
And it should be like right over here. Oh, there's Aerith.
Finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, I've lost it all with Tifa, so you know what? We're just gonna go for Aerith, even though her future is not certain.
Okay.
Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Okay, so this is definitely different. Press left bumper to view the comrades' feelings toward Cloud as indicated by the symbols such as happy and really happy.
Hey there. Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh.
Romance
I take it
mechanics,
this is
right?
your first visit to
Dating
one of our
sim.
stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points at Magnata Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. Oh god. Unlocking skill cores in a character's folio increases their stats and teaches them new abilities, including synergy abilities. Select Cloud's folio. Oh. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Move your cursor over a skill core to see what it does. For now, move the skill core to the upper left. Firework Blade. Well, that actually looks kind of cool. Cloud uses Aerith's magic to unleash a ranged attack. Limit level increase. Has to have Aerith as a partner. Well, we usually carry Aerith anyways, or we usually run Aerith as it is because she's a mage and she cures. This displays the ability granted an SP cost. Now to unlock the skill core. You have mastered a new synergy ability. Cloud user. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting a character's strengths to suit your playstyle. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts such as the Art of Swordplay. Unlocked skill cores can be reset at any time, and the SP spent will be returned, so feel free to experiment with different combinations. Okay.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. What'll it be?
We have... Okay, so I can do Barrett's right now. Okay, so if I go left to United Refocus, Barrett and Red hone their focus. Temporary 3-charge ATP gauge. Iron Defense, team up with your partner to take a strong defensive stance. Oh, interesting. This might be worth it. Because he can essentially have any partner. So this actually might be worth it. I gotta use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. And no, I'm not gonna wash my hands. Get over it. Oh, it's materia anyone can cure, but yeah, usually I have my cures with Aerith first, Barrett second, and Cloud third sometimes. Gotcha. All right, so this might be a good skill to unlock because it can be with any partner. So let's do this first. Brian got Allie a Valentine's balloon, and Scout is terrified. You always loved it when your dad said Valentine's is school for me and my sisters when we were little. Ah, Valentine's Day. Cloud and Tifa leap into the air and deliver a spinning attack. Temporary unlimited MP. Oh! Team up with a partner to perform a jumping attack. I kind of like this one. It grants you temporary unlimited MP. You know how many magic abilities I could unleash in that time frame? I think we're gonna try and go with that one. See how that works. All right, what do we got for Aerith? Ask your partner to defend you while you move about the field. Tifa makes use of Aerith's magic to deal damage across a wide area. Ooh, I kind of like this one because usually I usually in the party I went with Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith. Let's try this one. All right, what do we got for Red? Team up with your partner to charge forward while guarding against income attacks. Barrett sends Red flying toward the enemy at high velocity, limit level increase. That's actually kind of cool. We'll just go try that. I'm just kind of picking random things right now. We're gonna experiment.
Have a good one.
Crap, I'm gonna be so late. That's what I get for keeping.
All right. So. We should probably go over to Armed and Dangerous. Limited MP is great to have. Oh, hey, look, there's Tifa. Wait, is this the main objective? No.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The
light blue one. Yep, I remember that from the first game.
Green in there?
Yeah.
We're gonna get back with Tifa. We're totally getting back with Tifa.
Quiet, peaceful town.
Our inspection team conducts routine surveys and Midgard reacts.
This looks like okay.
This one looks sharp.
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapon levels will unlock more of these skills, as well as stat boosts, allowing you to customize your party and suit to your playstyle. Change your character's weapon will not reset this level. Oh my gosh. By accessing the latent powers in your gear, you can set weapon skills to further enhance your abilities and attributes. Try augmenting the Buster Sword. Upgrade weapons. Here you can set your party's current equipment, their weapon skills, and the amount of skill points needed for each weapon to reach the next level. Select Cloud's Buster Sword. Weapons, attributes, and acquired skills are displayed here. The nodes in which you can equip skills are displayed here. Oh. Okay, as you increase your weapon level, you will learn more skills and unlock more nodes in which to set them. In addition to the upgrade weapon screen, you can also tweak your skill loadout by going into Materia and Equipment screen, selecting the character, and pressing Y to set Materia. If you prefer a more streamlined experience, you can opt to automatically allocate weapon skills. Oh, okay. This can be done from the Auto Upgrade Settings menu. Press Start. You can choose how to auto-optimize your weapon skills using 3 available options, prioritizing attack, defense, or striking a balance between the 2. Ooh. As you accrue more weapon skills and nodes, the game will continue to automatically adjust your loadout based on your upgrade settings. For now, this setting will be left on manual.
See? What I tell you? That girl is singing.
They're really diving deep into the customization. Okay.
Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants even stock the latest armor and accessories, so be sure to check them back often. Does it show me who it's available for? Oh, it does. Okay. I only have 2,000 gil. I see. Okay. So the mage hat is magic. Shield is defense, obviously, or I should say magic defense. Shield is defense. The wand is magic attack, and the sword is physical attack. Okay.
You take care of that weapon now.
Each weapon comes with a distinct ability which can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using this ability repeatedly or meeting its proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency, max out the proficiency. Use said ability even when you do not have its corresponding weapon equipped. Check an ability's proficiency bonus via materia and... Okay.
How much is this one here?
We have a date with Aerith. We gotta go to the clock tower.
Cherries and chocolate. Chocolate ice cream. All right.
Cloud! Over here!
Cloud literally has 2 of these gorgeous girls fawning over him. And he, like, doesn't even realize it.
Shall we? I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Now she's fishing.
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell.
She's like, that's because now there's room for me.
I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just...
You know the drill! Find these terrorists!
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Right. Our date is cut short. I want an airship. Remember, right? We don't get an airship until we meet Sid.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But...
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence. Please. This town suffered enough.
Come on.
Follow me.
Not here.
Well,
We will take them back now.
Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
I mean, I'm only carrying a big ass sword on my back. I think that's pretty suspicious.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
Going with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over. May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. What was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
Move so slow.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. They'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Yeah, I see you.
That went well. The inn's not much further. Stay on your toes.
Wouldn't mind a little combat, but you know.
Where are they?
As of right now, this feels more like a movie than it does anything else.
The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this'll turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you'd better get going.
From the item transmuter screen in the main menu, you can convert raw materials into practical items such as consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. To expand your transmutation options, collect transmuter chips found throughout the world and improve your craftsmanship. Now transmute potion, you can now transmute antidote, you can now transmute vial. View the transmute. Yes, we might as well. Oh. You can now transmute items and armor using the materials from Broden. Try creating a potion. Begin tutorial. Item transmuter. The currently transmutable items are listed here. Increasing your craftsmanship and acquiring transmuter chips will expand the range that you can create. These are the materials and necessary amounts of the selected item. Here you can see the requirements for transmuting a potion. Transmuting an item for the first time grants experience, which increases your craftsmanship. Be sure to create new items whenever you get a chance. Transmute a potion by selecting it from the list and holding A. Okay. Throughout transportation, you can keep your supplies topped up without needing to buy items from vendors. Materials can be found out in the field or in chests and gained through combat. There are also items that can only be obtained through transmutation.
You made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
Wow, now you're really striking out with Tifa.
Got that? Now, let's move.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Oh, there's a chest right there. What do we get? 3 sprigs of laurel. Laurel. Laurel sounds like a shampoo or something, some sort of hair product. What's going on, Patrick? How we doing, buddy? And hence we enter the open world of Final Fantasy.
It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not.
Only 2.5 hours later, seriously? This is where you can fight monsters over and over and get super strong? I do believe so.
Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Adjust your battle party from the combat settings screen. In the main menu, you can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between while exploring the world. Open the commands menu and press the left bumper or right bumper to switch parties. Press select to open the map and get your bearings. While story markers and discovery markers will be automatically added to the map, you can place your own pin by pressing the right joystick. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of, marked with that symbol. Morning, Chelsea. How's everything going? After work, I go catch y'all later. Have a good one, Brittany. Thanks for always hanging out with us. Hopefully work goes well for you. Materials required to transmute items can be obtained while exploring the world, procured from combat, or purchased at Chocobo tack shops. If you are ever in need of a specific material, take note of the symbol as it may point you in the right direction. Obtained in the world, dropped by enemies, hard to come by. Furthermore, press and select an item transmitter menu will reveal more information on required materials, including the regions in which they can be found. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Map is kind of big. I'm digging it.
Too bad.
When in the throes of battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, prompting the summon gauge to appear. When this gauge is completely filled, you can call upon the Diaform entity for assistance.
Let's do this.
Apparently, I don't have a summon yet. It's kind of open world,
Should we be worried about
kind
those
of,
things?
kind of linear.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory.
What's up
Thieves,
here?
on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours.
You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all the chests and location to mark it on your map as complete. Oh, okay. that way. You only get summons if you beat them in battle for most of them. Gotcha. So there should be chests around here that I can unlock. Like down there. You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all the chests in the area. Yeah, I get that. There's one more chest. Okay. I wouldn't worry about exploring too heavily until after you talk to Chadley, but he'll pop up soon in the story once you get there. Gotcha. A Moogle medal. This is absolutely beautiful, though. They did a fantastic job with it. Holy crap. There's some more items over here. There's something over here.
Don't hold back.
Door is locked. There's gotta be something around back, right? Oh, it's a card shop. Okay. Probably gonna come into play later on. I don't know, though. I don't know if this is everything I dreamed about. A open world 3D Final Fantasy VII. It's beautiful and all. I'm just not so sure it hits the mark. I kind of miss random encounters. It's this over here. Why can't I run?
Moving on then.
Oh, I think because I was in Punisher mode. Yeah, I was in guard. Yeah, I just realized that. This looks like it does something. Obviously, probably some significance later on. A bus stop. But if I rest here, it should restore my magic and... While many... Chocobo stop. Chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair. Their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down and rest, which will fully replenish your MP and HP. Oh, okay. Pick up the sign. It will not let me pick up the sign. Nothing happens. Oh, damn. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to quickly switch to a different character using up, down, left, to right. Everything. Oh my gosh. Yep.
Here goes. We'll make it quick. One more shot.
You haven't unlocked that yet? That's annoying. A lot of locations and map objectives once open up once you progress through the story and finally talk to Chadley. I guess the sign is part of that. Gotcha. Gotcha. They really want me to go to this farm, and I am, like, going the wrong way. Yep. Hold the button, attacker. I remember that from the first one. Now, it's all slowly starting to come back to me. Is there fall damage? Ooh, what are these things?
Well, this isn't
Allow me. You're done. Get ready.
Time to not get ahead of ourselves.
There's a lot more hold attacking of characters than you'll probably realize for a bit, right? Cows. Destination reached. Okay, so what are all these things? Oh, okay, I see. All right, well, we're gonna hold off on that for the moment.
You be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
It's got a lot of dogs. All right, it is almost noon. I think we will call it here. We got to the farm. We'll get that all squared away and taken care of tomorrow. So that's probably what we'll call it for the stream for today, guys. Interesting getting back into the Final Fantasy remakes over here. I enjoyed the first one. This one seems like it's gonna be good. Definitely planning on playing it all the way through. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. Going to be looking like we're probably gonna be putting up another Power World server. So if you're interested in playing, just let me know. We'll probably be putting up another Power World server and jumping back into that since we're pretty much nearing the end of V Rising together as a community. So let me know if you're interested in playing some Power World. I'll get you the information to the server. I gotta go figure out and see just how much that's gonna cost and what we gotta do for that. Actually, right after I get done with the stream here. But yeah, that's where we'll be at. So we'll call it there for today. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for hanging out, having a good time. Dice, it was good seeing you again, my man. You all have yourselves a fantastic, most amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you bright and early tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, for some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Appreciate each and every one of you. As always, take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and thank you guys for everything.